will compare and trace the blood group and will display the blood group to the user. The mean value extracted, the mean value which is extracted, and based on that, the histogram will plot the same and compared in the sample matching. In the sample matching, it will be compared and the system will predict the result and the same will be displayed to the user in user interface. Next slide, change Madhu. So moving to the methodology, the system undergo this process. The first step is to capture the blood sample image and feed to the system. Once the user load the image to the system starts functioning. It undergo image preprocessing techniques, image segmentation, feature extraction, comparison, classification and comparison, prediction, and then result. So the image preprocessing technique involves grayscaling, grayscale conversion, and thresholding and binary. The grayscale image is converted into binary image. After binarization, the system takes black and white color image, and then the feature is extracted. Then the feature is extracted and will be compared to the defined feature, that is the mean value of the sample matching process. Then it will compare and predict the blood group and will be display the result. Next slide.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Ashita. Let's know about a flowchart. Flowchart is a diagrammatical representation of the process. Flowchart for image capture and image feed. Here, user is supposed to press the capture image. Then the image will be captured using the webcam. If the image is captured correctly, that image will be loaded and that image will be divided into 4 equal parts, and that also displayed on the screen. If the image is not captured properly, then the user is supposed to press that capture button again. Next slide, Aki. Flowchart for pre-processing. When the image is loaded into the system, that image will be cropped to the required size, and that image will be undergo the grayscale conversion, and finally binary image will be obtained. Next. Flowchart for image segmentation and feature extraction. Once the binary image is obtained, that image will be divided into four image. From that image, we obtain the region of interest, and we finally extract the features from that. If the feature is extracted properly, then from that we generate the data. Data is nothing but mean value. If the feature is not extracted properly, then the system will get exit or get stop. Next. Okay. Flowchart for comparison and prediction. Once the data is generated from the previous step, if the data is generated properly, that data is generated with the fixed mean value. Based on that comparison, we will predict the blood group. If the data is not properly generated, the system will not predict anything. Next. Okay. Vivek, nimdi the
So test cases. In the first test, in the first test case, the scenario is if there is a fault in camera. If there is fault in camera, then the image is not captured. That is the expected result. So actual result, the image is not displayed in the user interface. So that test case is passed. So second test case is clicking trigger to capture the image. So after clicking that trigger button to capture the image will capture and show in the user interface. So expected result is this. So the actual result, the image display in the user interface. So this test case is passed. So test case 3, the scenario is if the camera does not capture the blood sample image properly. So if camera does not capture the blood sample, let's put it the last one. So if the image does not capture the blood sample properly, the system display the wrong image. So the camera capture any other image rather than the blood sample image, it will display that image only. So that is the actual result. So this test case will pass. So test case 4, user click the load image without capturing the image. So if user click the load button without capturing the image, then the image does not load. It will in the user interface there is no image display. So the actual result is no image seen in the user interface. So this test case is passed. So test case is 5, user loads the improper image. So if the user loads the improper image rather than the blood sample image, the image will settle in a single slot, or it will the system will not give the proper result. It will come out of the program.
Test case 6. Here the scenario is if the camera capture the other images except the blood slide image. Sorry. ಕೇಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ.
ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ ಹರ್ಷಿತಾ?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್? ಹಾ, ಓಕೆ. Test case 6. In this test case, our scenario is if the camera captured the other images except the blood slide images, our system will not predict anything. Expected result is predict will not be done. Our actual result is also not done any prediction. Seventh case is scenario is to convert the grayscale image. Expected is to obtain the black and white image. Finally, we obtain the grayscale image. Test case 8. Here we need to obtain the binary images. Expected is image to get the binary image. That means image in 0 and 1. Here we obtain the binarized image. Test case is 9 is thresholding. Our expected is to obtain the image that is undergo thresholding. We finally obtain the thresholded layered. Next case 10 is extracting the region of interest. Expect is to get the region of interest from that image. Our actual result is region of image is obtained. Next, okay. Hello, next slide.
So in the test case 11, feature extraction is a scenario. We have already selected the region of interest. So out of that, a feature has to be extracted from the region of interest. So the feature is extracted from the region of interest. As expected, features are obtained and the status is passed. So coming to case 12, here the scenario is to generate regarding the generated data. So if the data is generated properly, then the test case will be passed. So case 13 is about the comparison. It is a comparison scenario. So here the data obtained that is generated is compared with the already existing mean value. So based on the comparison, we are predicting the blood group. So here we'll compare, and if comparison is successful, then the status will be passed. So in the case 14, blood group prediction is the scenario. So based on the input image, particular blood group is detected and the test is passed. Next slide, Vivek.
So that's the snapshots. As we can see this first screenshot. This is how the user interface looks like. It contains 3 buttons and 4 labels. The first button is to create the patient ID for the patient. Second is to choose the image, and the third button is to restart. And then it has 4 labels which corresponds to the sample image, sample blood image with antigen A, B, D, and H. The antigen A, B shows the corresponding A and B type blood group, Anti-B is for Rh factor that is positive or negative, and H is for Bombay blood group. So here the patient entry will be created by clicking on the create patient entry button. Next slide. Next slide, please, Mary. The patient entry will be created by clicking on the create patient entry button. The patient ID will be randomly generated by the system, and the patient name should be given by the user. By using the name and the ID of the patient, the folder will be created automatically in the given path. After creating the next slide. After creating the patient entry, the user should choose the blood sample image and to load to the system. Here we can see the blood sample image loading to the system. Next slide. Next slide, please. So once the blood sample image is loaded to the system, it will perform the procedures which I have explained, and the result is prompted in the user interface. And here we can see in the image, the cluster is formed in the antigen A and B. The anti-B and H are just mixed up and have not formed any cluster. So the system has reached. Slide hindered actually. The system has predicted the result, and the result will be prompted in the same interface. Here, the anti-H has formed a cluster, and the other three are just mixed up and have not formed any cluster. So the result will be prompted as Bombay blood group confirmed.
So in the console screen, we obtained the patient ID with the patient name. After the image capture, the name of the image is also printed in the console screen. After that, the each mean value from anti-A, anti-B, and anti-D, anti-H will be printed. Based on that mean value, it will map to 1 and 0. So based on that 1 and 0, we write the condition statements. We write the condition statements to predict the output.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, now we'll come one by one. First, let us start from Sonika. Sonika, can you please explain what exactly grayscaling means and where have you implemented it in your project?
Good.
You need to explain it along with the code where you have done it.
Ma'am,
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Sharing content and ಬೇರೆ account share ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ.
Yes. Meanwhile, can you please explain what do you mean by grayscaling and how it's helping you in your project? In what way it's helping you to implement it? By implementing that, how it's helping you to resolve your issues? See, if you are not comfortable answering, you can always say that you are not comfortable and you are not aware of it, so that we can move on to next question.